Okay. Um, Club sticker. Don't forget that. Let's go over here. Man, we need to add a couple things on that. Probably away, and I just haven't researched it. Well, I'm back out here. I, as I've gone along through this over the months, for some of you that have checked me out a few times, probably told you about my left knee. It's like somebody welded it together. Used to be. And I had to leave it stiff. And getting into cars, I had to get way over by the console so I could bend my leg just a little bit to get my foot in. And it hurt like hell. I mean, bad. And it's like that a long time. When I drove a truck, it was bad. And for years, and I got this. I started doing this. Hurt like a son of a bitch. Stuff. But I wanted to play. So there is that. So I just kept playing, just kept hurting. But here's the deal. I was hurting, and I am hurting anyway. But something that happened along the way, next thing I knew, I could bend my knee a little bit more. And, it'd have days where it's like somebody put a band on there and just tightened it so tight. It was just horrible. But those have kind of disappeared. I think that was one of the arthritic things about the arthritis getting in my knees. It's in both of them. But doing this, for some reason, has made it free up enough where, see, I can go to here, but here it hurts like a bastard. I'm starting my stretching routine, and that was not too bad. Although you can hear snap, crackle, and pop whenever I do this or walk, or I can sit here and just do this. There's chips and stuff in it, and that part still hurts like a son of a gun. I mean, they hurt bad, but they're a lot better if that stopped. Well, over the last going on 2 weeks now, because of this injury, and if you go back about 5 days ago, I was just coming to the end of being just drained inside, mentally withdrawn and stuff. I there for 3 weeks or so. I didn't eat. I was getting no protein, no nutrients, and when I weighed, I'd lost 11.5 pounds for the month. Hell, that's great. The only thing of it is, man, I felt just horrible as a human being. So I started eating lots of protein, eating better. Now I'm feeling better. But one thing I'm noticing, especially today, notice it getting out of the car, is my knee is starting to feel that pressure again. So I'm going to come out here and swing the clubs a little harder than I have been. And just one of the main reasons is, I just want to start bending that a little. I'm trying to protect this, but I gotta keep working at it. I do not want to lose the progress I've gained there. Nice smooth 62. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now let's see if we can get a 30. Ooh, more like a 40. And I knew that though when I raised that club up in the back of me because it's a new way for me to do it. Yeah. So it's a new way. There, that's closer. I think. Yeah, a little closer. Let's try to do another 30. Oh, towards that hosel. That's okay. A little too much. All right, let's try to do a 50. Oh yeah. Close. All right, let's try another one. Let's try not to mess it up too much. No. Yeah, I knew that would be short. My old nemesis. That's one of the three things that I have got to get control of. Cannot have the ball here and hit here and expect to have a good shot. And I do that a lot. Not with just this, with probably every club in the bag. I'm horrible about it. So I got to get past that. That's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. Let's take one more. I'm going to go, it's going to go further, I hope. I just want to see what I can get out of this swing here. I pulled it. Ain't going to matter what I get out of it if it's like that. This thing's got to go fairly straight. I can't have that. Inside. See, that's way too much dispersion anyway, so, okay. Yeah, that wasn't a bad feel. Okay, so a little over 60 like that. Now, anything else, I'm probably going to have to play like this. No. See, and that's the thing. I've been smooth, concentrating. He's hitting the ball right and stuff is smooth and there. Yeah, and look at the edge up there. That's probably number 4 on my list of things that make me suck when I swing. Now, club turn in my hand before I hit it. And oh yeah. I want to play that again because I kind of missed the whole thing, but it's definitely off the toe. I love this camera. I wish I could get it moved over. Yeah, it's out towards, you can see though, it kind of turned on me. But look how far it is down the turf here. Wow. Yeah, there's not much good about that. Couple more with this, then we're going to move on. I might try to play a few holes. Again, off the toe. And it looks like about 62. Now, I know I can get more than that, so I'm going to try 2 times. Little inside. Nope. You watch. Look at all the turf I dug up. See how far? See that one on the right? How far I'm down in there with the club? It might not have been bad if I would have started at the ball, but not behind it some. That should be good right there. All right, just call it 70. And I'll gladly call it 70. And not bad. And I got this full screen, so I shut everything down. One of my sons came over, and the one that don't golf, and he looked at it and stuff. He has no clue on how to move the cameras over, so I take this over to OBS, just like GS Pro. Now GS Pro, if I turn on Unicord, then I just go to third connect and connect. Well, I get into GS Pro. GS Pro fills up this screen, fills up the screen in back of me over there, fills up the computer. This thing here, when it goes to OBS, it's right here. Like a quarter of the screen. I know the camera shows it, but yeah, it's like a quarter of the screen. It shows up a quarter over here, about the size of me in the camera. So I have to grab a camera and expand that to fill the inside of it. Now, I had shut this clear off. Probably if I don't shut this clear off and I start it back up, Unicore itself is going to start up, and it's going to be that size, just like a quarter of the screen out here. So, and then there's no way to make it larger. I still can't find that enlarge button, minimize button, and the exit. I still can't get that up in the corner of it. All right, one more. Oh, shit. There goes the ball. Okay. 62. Dang, I hate that. Whoa, that's the A club. Where's my 60? Or 50, I mean. I want to get up when I get better and start hitting my clubs good again. I'm going up to fiddlers. I'm probably by a third in the set. This is the Cleveland RTZs that I got. I kind of like them. Got the first one, then I got this one, and now I'm going to look for another one. Okay, just full swings. Nice and smooth, although I knew I pulled that. Well, that's 90. Not bad. Oh, didn't hit it too great, but it's not bad. Let me go click that shot thing off. That one's way out of the zone. Oh, shoot. I was wondering. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I was going to try to narrow down the, like in GS Pro, it's right there. You can narrow that fairway. All right, that was what, 90? Okay, not bad. A little inside. Pull it again. That right there is not going to cut it, that pulling it all the time. So I got to figure out something here. Kind of like that. All right. That's about 93, 94 with the 50. Nifty with 50. Now let's get out the old A club. Or they would call it the, that right there is considered the sand wedge. Now here, they call it the AW attack wedge. And then I think on Unicorn you click that, it's a gap wedge and all different kind of stuff on it. All right, I was around 93s, 94s. So let's see what this does. Get some good, nice, smooth swings in. Okay. That's 10 yards longer. Not too bad. All right. Try again. I kind of missed that. That's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, I missed it. Let's try about two more. Yeah. Keep it straight. Well, that's fairly straight, but it's not out there far. 105. For this club, like, to get back to when all this stuff happened to me, I need 15 more yards, 120. 120 in the air is what I need out of it. But I don't expect it right now. As a matter of fact, I feel pretty good about these. Okay. 94, 105 plus is this. The A club. Oh, it's there. Now the pitching wedge. Now, this thing was out to the, this was my 130 in the air club, and I'd actually hit it pretty good past there a couple times. I think I hit this at like 145 once and about 142 same day. And mid-high 130s, but a lot of times it's just 130. So I consider it could be solid 130. It's not now, but down the road. And if I can get those numbers, I'll be happy. I do not have to hit like Flying Fat Kid, Hulls of Rocket, D-Lud, Craig Hutton 1. I mean, a lot of those guys, man, they just, I wish I could hit like them, but I can't. I'll never do that anymore. So, but if I can get back, that wasn't a very good hit. If I can get back to those numbers I was at, I'll be a happy camper. Yeah. Ooh, I kind of missed that. I think I caught that with the edge of it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the edge hit that first. All right. We'll hit one more. So that's about 110. That was 94. It's about 105. Yeah, this is about 10 longer. So this is in that range. Okay. Not bad. Fairly smooth swings and ball's coming off fairly good, so I'm good with that. I'm really good with that. All right. 9. This is the 9 iron, and it had become my 140. And I'm not going to get close to that right now, but that wasn't bad. Yeah, not too bad. $127, yeah. Just got to get a little bit out of each one of them, because I don't hit long. I mean, even when I hit good, I don't hit long. I don't hit long at all, so. Nope. You heard my, probably my number one thing. Hit that first. There's that, the hosel, the toe. And that, I don't know. They're all coin flip on which given day, but. Nope. I hit the ground before I hit the ball. That first one, I must have lined up just right because that was a pretty good strike. I didn't see that, but now I'm anxious. Anxious. Oh, yeah. See me in the turf long before I got there? I mean, I'm just sliding the club all the way to the ball. Yeah. Person's not going to get good contact with it if he's bringing half that with him. That's a little better. All right. All right, one more. And it was straight. That's what I really like. That's going to be it no matter what. Okay. Now the 8-iron. Let's change things around. And these clubs are the Callaway X and graphite shafts, stiff. All right. No. Hit the ground, club turn. Might have straightened the face, but you can see the way all that was going. That was a lot of funk out in the toe. There's so much funk going on with that junk. Nope. Hit before. My goodness. I got to slow everything down. Let's just slow everything down. Out in the toe again. Yeah, let's slow everything down here. No, I'm not hitting this good at all, am I? Not one good hit. I mean, I don't care what the distance. I mean, if I thought I hit a solid shot and it was 85 yards, I'd say, you know, I hit that solid. I don't know what happened, but I hit it solid. Yeah, not one solid shot. So I got to hit it at least solid one time before I'm moving on. That's close. I'm going to call that good, though. I'm not feeling anything bad, but I'm starting to feel a little something. And this is the hardest I've swung in 10 days. I did a round the other day, and I don't think I swung this hard, but so I'll change this to 7. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm okay, but that was close. I kind of gave a, tried slowing at the end, really accelerate. Now I got to stop that. Come on now. Don't be an idiot. All right. That was a lot smoother, a lot better. All right. We'll hit the 7. And then we'll hit the 357. And one of these two is going to get the call out of the bullpen. Bingo. All right, everybody get in on that. Oh, look at that. Look at this. This is this is one of the 2 big problems. Watch. Boom. 2 problems at once. Digging into the dirt and the hosel. Both of them. Wow. It don't get any worse than that. Does not get any worse than that. I'll call this the 4. does not get any worse than that. And that's my problem. I thought for a long time, I thought I was just hitting into the turf so much, getting so high. And here, about probably half or 2/3 of those, I was just hitting it on the hosel there, or hosel, however you say it, or want to say it. Okay, need to concentrate more on hitting it good. Well, I pushed it. That wasn't any good. One more. Oh, it's 82. No. Oh, look at it still. All right, I'm going to play it in back just a little bit, see how that helps. That helped. All right, that a little further back in the stance, but hit this out to about 175, 180 in the air when I tried it out up at Fiddler's. Nope. I might have seen that in the air one time here, maybe twice. And it's rolled over. I've hit 170, 165, 175 or so, and it's rolled over 200. But that's, all right. Okay, let me walk away. I'm going to clear that. Oh, look at that. Man, you talk about coming up on it. I mean, watch. Leading with that edge, that's just, I got a lot of work to do, folks. I mean, a lot. I mean, I don't care. I mean, just hardly swinging here. I got to hit the ball better than that. I got to hit the ball better than that. That's better. It's off the toe. Ain't going to have a lot on it, but that's better. It's 175 to 200 yard par 3 holes, because I'll be playing the second half of that par 3 I didn't play. And that's only 156 with the roll. All right. That's a little better. Well, I guess I can try the 3. I mean, whoa, that's not it. That is not it. That wasn't it. Let's see if I can. Easy, boy. Pushed it off the toe. All right. We are going to real quickly. Nothing could get out of this. Exit game, okay. And then we're going to exit this, okay. And then we're going to go down here, hit this back up, and we're going to start GS Pro up. But as you can see, I got to adjust this back to the screen again. And Okay, I think that's it. Oh, shoot. I gotta go and get GS Pro up here. Like a moron, I didn't go do it. Shouldn't it go into that automatic sort of a deal? Now, there's another question. Should I ask all these within the first 5 minutes before everyone stops watching? I know that. But if I was dealing with a full deck with this kind of stuff, I wouldn't be asking all these questions and I'd have those cameras on here. There we go. And my second round should be on there. Resume. Oh, yeah, resume round one. Let's just play. I'll be right back. I got to go grab something inside. So I'm going to take a sec while that's loading. Forgot to take the pills. Yeah. I forgot to take the those water pills. So I rushed back in and take them. All right, go out and finish up. Okay. I suppose I picked up everything I said in there. You have some meds I need to take. Okay, 1:30. A little short. Oh, we'll hit the 9-iron and we'll see where that lands. Whoa, I gotta clean the range up and get the game balls. Dang. I'm looking for new range help. Gosh darn it. Lots of good competitions coming online. Halzo Rocket, and, like the Big Dog, Flying Fat Kid, Triple Bogey Golf, Hell Bogeyman Bill, and there's so many of them that I think they all got stuff going or leagues and stuff. And if you're not a pro but you're half decent, I think Craig Hutton won. I used to call him one because I couldn't think of the Craig and the Hutton. But anyway, he started a league. It's a private league. Probably have to get on Discord or someplace and get in some chats and get to know him and stuff and be doing some sim golf and stuff where they can kind of get a look. You might get in. All right, we're going to try this. Well, how about golf balls? Let's get the game balls out. Dang. Heck. It's my sim, and I might be losing my job. So, all right. I'll try to get through this. If I don't, I just won't finish this week. All right, 9-iron. Yeah, I hope it's enough. Maybe I should have grabbed the 8. No, I didn't hit it good. It's off the toe. Yeah. And if we had the camera, we could look at it. Yeah, it might have been just right club for that. But let's see how we are here. We got 20. All right. I didn't really practice any of these short ones. I just kind of swung it, but let's see how we do. Be nice if that stopped in there. Yeah, nice. 123, huh? Well, yeah. And that was like 105. So I think the pitching wedge for this, like I said, this was 130, but I think for this shot here, this is the one we need. But I still gotta hit it good, like I hit the good ones in practice with it. That'll get me up there and play. Off the toe. I can prove it to you if I had the camera. Just like the last shot. Off the toe. Like I said, there's 3 or kind of 4 different ones. And almost every ball in every hole gets a little bit of something from it. Pretty much every one on every hole gets one or the other. And it might not be enough to affect the shot bad, but I hit very few shots pure. And if I don't get that together, man, I guess I should work out just to be healthy and stuff, but all right. Ah, well, I'll take that. I have been kind of working on it a little. Of course, I shouldn't have said that. Everyone on the stink from now on, but that felt like what I'd been working on. Oh, shoot, am I going to have to go to the computer? No! 7 feet, so let's go one more out there. Let's try to make this, all right? Let's just try to make this. Yes, we made it. Nice. $127. Nine iron, yeah, I contour. It's picking the 9 iron because of the last bag mapping. I'm picking it because I'm down quite a bit of yardage with it. All right. Hold it. Dang, I think that was going to be good too. Yep. Shoot. That pole thing, I got to get over that. That thing's practically living inside my head rent free. I don't know who'd want to live in that cluttered mess, but it is. All right. 18. No. You know, that's bullshit. Right there is what pisses me off. I hit a ball that's rolling faster than that down a green. Going faster than those are there, then it stops. It stops like it's got Velcro on it halfway to the hole. And that, it has to go. You got to stop somewhere and start the other way. And it picks up speed. Yeah. No, it don't matter what that slope's like or anything else. They're all on a slope. Ah, well, remember that? There it was. Hell no. And there we go. God damn. What a. Oh well. I'm in last place. I want to be. I probably won't even get the second round in. I already feel a little bit in my leg. Nothing bad, but it's a lot different when I got out here. So we'll play, and if it starts to get too bad, I'll just call it and say that's it. 29 uphill. All right, what am I, about an 8, 9 already? Whoa. 130. Damn. They're hitting all these things for this friggin' 9-iron, and I've yet to hit it solid. And well, I hit the last one solid. And the thing of it is, it don't matter too much. Really, because I I'm not sure I'm getting enough on it, even if I hit it solid, to do any good to get that kind of a number. And until I hit the one real solid and see, we'll just have to keep doing it. And if we find out we're not, well, then so be it. That felt fairly good. Oh, man. Ten. All right. Right, 0, 3. Okay. I did that one time. Sent it screaming across the green. I'm going, what the heck? I thought I hit that good, and I did, but I was a little over clubbed. 10. I'll get going. Oh, I'll take that. 143. Well, you know what? It's up to 143. The 8 was my 150. So if I lost, it would be 140 and a little less. I'll hit my 8, although I think I might have hit my 7 a little better. But that was in the high 140s, and there's on the back. A person could get off there. So, all right, let's hope we can get a good strike. Shit, that might have been great if I would have hit it a little left. But I gotta, we gotta look at the bright side of all this. It didn't go left. I mean, all right, 13. Okay. 13. Ah, yeah. When I hit it, I liked it. I hit it good and everything, but I realized I probably just was a little too much there. Be glad when I get past all the crap. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Huh. A club hit that just over 100, 105, I think. So that'll be perfect if I hit it good. How do you like that restraint? So we're missing that putt. Trust me, it's taken a lot. All right. Hit it straight. Kind of pushed it right. Holy shit. That's how far I used to hit this for length. It was 120. Oh, shit. I did that once before. That was the pitching wedge. God, I need to separate those two. I mean, gosh darn it. Should be nice to know how that would have ended up had I hit it straight and the right club solid. 17. Dang. Gosh darn it. Gosh dang it. All right. 8 feet. Straight ahead, 8 feet. Up par. Found a channel I've been kind of watching a little. The Oobsy. Chubsy and Oobsy, or I think that's what they go by. The channel for fat or heavy average golfers. Good name. All right, I want to hit the 8. Try to get back there. And hopefully we can pull it off. I think we can if I can hit it straight and hit it good. Nope. Pushed it. All right, well, this is going to be a shoot 31. 3.3 left. Go there right. All right, here we go. I wish I had the camera. I mean, I'd like to say I know exactly how he hit that, but I'm pretty sure it was towards the hosel, but I'm not certain. It didn't get clear back by it because there wasn't a real thunk sound to it. So, all right, 14. There we go. Yeah, we got that in there. 137. All right, I'm going to hit the 9-iron again. One more chance is all it's getting. Well, unless the next hole needs it. I just got to hit it solid and good. I don't have to get the old distance out, just the new distance that I'm trying to play it at. If you could roll clear over there in the hole. Okay. All right, asking a little much. I will take that. $125. Yeah, 15 under what I counted it for before. What the heck? I counted on it before for, but that's perfectly fine because I know I can't get that right now. That'll come later when I start playing all my leagues again and bring myself back into the fold, and I better not go over with this. Okay, 21. Oh, slow down, slow down. Son of a gun. You know, I knew I hit that a little hot when I torched it off, so I can't be mad at the software this time. Dang it. All right. Eight feet. All right. I just hit so light. 145. 145. Gonna hit the 8. Come on, don't go in those, please. All right. Push that right. And I didn't swing very hard because I didn't want to. 19. Left 06. You notice I'm getting around in here quite a bit quicker than I used to. I know, astonishing, the speed. How can a person that big pull that off? 19, all right. 19. There we go. I'll take it. And legs starting to get a little tighter, not bad. And we're stopping. Did that. 6 pars. Wow. Well, let's take a look at all of it. And there's all that stuff there. There's the statistic. Putts 14, sand save 1, greens and regulation 1. Okay, well, we see all that stuff. I'm going to put me back over there. And then come over here. Take that off. Oh, let me see. Did I have that off at all for that? There we go. All right. Let's put that back on there. Bad boy in there. And we're going to call it good. If anyone watched, thanks. Appreciate it. And one of these days, I'll be back.